The most attractive thing about
कौन सी
Sidharth-
चूज करोगे इतने सारे
इसको है ना क्या बताओ, he really loves being called sexy and attractive. This boy, he
That's
loves
most
it.
attractive to you.
As much as I've spoken in this film, I have had 200 pages of dialogue. He's had 2 pages of dialogues. So it's been a very challenging role, but I had a really good time playing it. तेरी गलियां गलियां तेरी गलियां मुझको भावे गलियां तेरी गलियां.
After Ashiki 2, this is your first film. What are your expectations from Ek Villain? You've got a tall order to climb now after Ashiki 2.
Oh, absolutely. A lot of expectations, and especially with this film particularly because the character that I'm portraying is so different from what I played in Ashiki 2, you know.
Right.
I've never spoken so much in my life.
Right.
As much as I've spoken in this film, I have had 200 pages of dialogue. He's had 2 pages of dialogues. So it's been a very challenging role, but I had a really good time playing it. When you have a role which is given to you, which is so full of life and it's positive and it's energetic, you feel like drawing those aspects from your own life and putting it into that role. It was a lot of fun playing this role. And yeah, of course the expectations are high, and I hope that people can see me in this light as well.
The sort of faith that is being reposed in you by people like Vishal Bharadwaj now. Does it make you feel? In fact, I think Irfan Khan in an interview recently has called you a flower. Actually, I think in a positive way.
Amazing when I heard that. That made my whole day when I heard that he actually said that, because he's one of my favorite actors. Irfan Khan said that I'm like a flower in the film. Isn't that?
Oh, is that? Oh, super! I didn't read that. Okay.
So,
Right.
and we acted together, no, in Hyder.
Khilte ho tum? Kya hota?
I heard he's saying, so it means
That
something.
in Kashmir.
No?
Acha. Oh, that's in
So it
Kashmir.
means something. So he said that about me. So that feels amazing.
Right.
And I got to share screen space with him. One of my favorite actors.
Right.
Yeah. And when you have someone like Vishal Bharadwaj to have that faith in you, it's great. And he makes you feel like you're a really good actor, which is very good for the confidence of an actor.
No, absolutely.
He's actually taken aback by how vibrant and energetic and positive she is.
Drives the motorcycle and all that.
Yeah, drive motorcycle, cracks jokes and all.
Cracks
She's
jokes,
really- Everything, ek joke bolu and all that thing is her favorite line.
Yeah, Ek Joke
Only
Bolu
black
is
and
my favorite line. And I have my own bike.
Right.
Which
That's quite a heavy duty one actually.
heavy duty one.
Yamaha 100
and,
it's like more.
And I'm 5'5" ke upar. And that bike is one hathi. So imagine me and that together.
This is her legs. Like this is the floor and
Yeah.
her legs are like almost ek laga dusra laga on side laga.
So when he'd come on the bike,
Ji.
he would hold the bike
Yeah.
for me with his legs. Because
No, but
his
she
legs
learned
are
it.
like
That's
6
all. She's
feet
totally
tall.
driving the bike, and all throughout the film you see her riding on.
Right.
Only once or twice she fallen. That's it. Only or once only once.
I flew. I
Only
went flying.
once. She just she dived off the bike before it
off
could
the
fall.
bike, and he had a good laugh over it.
I was chasing you in a car, but in that
later
thing.
on you were-
Luckily, I didn't run over you.
Full had masti
Because you
on
fell.
it.
Anisha from New Delhi, for Shraddha, the most attractive thing about Sidharth Malhotra.
The most attractive thing about
कौन सी
Sidharth-
चूज करोगे इतने सारे
इसको है ना क्या बताओ, he really loves being called sexy and attractive. This boy, he
That's
loves
most
it.
attractive to you.
But
You
see
like it
how
in
he
boys?
enjoys
She
it.
likes it in boys when they think that they like
It about themselves.
themselves. Very sexy. Wow, what is an interesting quality in a woman to have.
Right.
I think
बहुत अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा.
I think what is of course he's good looking. Everybody knows that, and everybody. Oh, acha.
Acha.
You don't know that. You don't know. Nobody.
Right.
Aside from that, I think what's really a quality which I think is great about him is that he's a very centered person. Like he's a very centered person, and I think you only know that once you spend time with him. And I don't know how to explain it better.
Centered as
than
in
this.
level-headed.
He's like leveled and he's centered and he's not like scattered all over the place, and also he's very healthy, and I keep copying what he eats and what he I've got Vishesh tippanis without him even giving it to me.
Right.
I'd see what he'd be eating and all, and I'd just copy him because
Right.
he's so set. He is so set in his
That's because she's discovered green tea and one more thing that you never knew. What is this? Green tea is not healthy. Everybody knows. He also drinks.
I know green tea is healthy, but I started
Yeah.
having it more after.
After.
Yeah.
She's giving you a
Discovered.
compliment. She's giving you a compliment. And I think sense of humor as well. The entire
Yeah,
sunny
exactly.
side up in the... That was funny.
Yeah, he does. He has.
We discovered we had a lot of fun there. I think we met. My impression of her was, I think, slightly different when I met her. Because we met once in Goa, and all we said was a hello, and hey, what's up, and hello. So both of us didn't speak much.
We didn't
met
speak
in a gathering, whatever, through friend via.
Yeah.
So that was the only impression we had, and I think we've got along a lot since that
A lot.
meeting.
So like, I wouldn't think that I would, because
Yeah,
after meeting him, I thought he's a little more like reserved.
Both
And
of
I
us,
thought,
I thought she's not talking that much.
yeah, and I thought he's thoda stuck up and all.
We both had the same impression actually of each other.
This is Pandey Avani. What makes your and Shraddha Kapoor's chemistry so magical?
Oh, that's for me to answer. Acha, ye question well, I think the comfort that we share. I think it was we never worked together, so
Right.
it's always interesting to work with somebody you've not worked.
Right.
I think you don't know how they're going to react, so you on the basis of that you become instinctive.
Right.
Because I don't know her so well, and I think halfway through we realized we've there's sometimes when she was giving a dialogue in my OTS, we would still perform for each other. Even though whoever the camera's on, if it's an emotional scene, if we had to cry. We would both do it in both the OTSs. So I think, which is always good to have a support from the other side. And I think,
Of course, and I think, sorry, I'm just like butting in, but I think that also like when you start spending time with each other and you get to know who you're working with, and you start forming a sort of camaraderie and a comfort level. I think that inevitably it shows on screen. Like, I don't think that two people who don't have a sort of camaraderie, how will that be on screen?
Well, you have to have something.
You have to have some.
For it to translate into chemistry. So let's see. We were just lucky. I think nobody paid us before.
तेरी गलियां गलियां तेरी गलियां मुझको भावे गलियां तेरी गलियां गलियां तेरी गलियां यूं ही सतावे गलियां तेरी गलियां
Oh.